Two federal judges recently fired by the Trump administration are speaking out, and they're calling for answers as to why they were so abruptly let go.
Our CBS News Chicago investigator Megan DeMar joins us live outside immigration court with more on their stories. Megan?
Right, Joe and Marie, both judges say they were notified by email that they'd been fired effective immediately, but weren't given any explanation as to why, although both judges have their theories about why they were let go by the Attorney General.
I served almost 9 years in the Department of Justice. I cared about my job and I was good at it.
Former Assistant Chief Immigration Judge Jennifer Payton was fired by email on July 3rd.
No cause, no notice, no reason.
It came less than 2 weeks after Senator Dick Durbin paid a visit to immigration court, and Judge Payton took the time to show him the court and explain its functions. Shortly after that, she received an email from the Department of Justice saying she should not directly communicate with members of Congress.
When you're not given a reason, you lie awake at 3 in the morning wondering why.
She questions if Durbin's visit and her work on the pro bono steering committee were behind her firing.
I certainly have concerns about whether me being a female, having a Hispanic last name, whether that had something to do with my termination.
Judge Carla Espinoza, who was fired on July 15th, says she specifically asked her bosses why she was fired.
And I specifically asked whether my gender or sex and my heritage had anything to do with it. I am waiting for a response.
We reached out to the Executive Office for Immigration Review for an interview or statement on the firings. A spokesperson declined my requests.
Why are certain judges being chosen and not others? It raises a serious question about whether or not this court system is going to be guided by due process or politics.
Judge Payton says there are now roughly 600 immigration judges doing the work of 700, which will only exacerbate the backlog. Both judges said they were never directed to rule a certain way, but they did receive some directives that they found concerning. For example, that
a judge shouldn't feel pressure or shouldn't have to give respondents time to respond to a motion made by the government.
Judge Payton has filed an appeal. Judge Espinoza, along with another group of recently fired judges, is considering legal action. For now, reporting live outside the Chicago Immigration Court, Megan DeMar, CBS News Chicago investigators.